Ray Williams, one of the titans in the sport of powerlifting, achieved a 1,000 kilograms total and were lead at the recent Powerlifting America Nationals. Even though the athlete shed some degree of disappointment.
Okay, we have one of the greatest lifters of all time, Ray Williams, 120 plus national champion, and his two coaches with him. So to start off with, Ray, if you want to just make sort of an opening statement and summarizing your day, and then if you all want to talk about how good Ray did today and brag on him a little bit, that would be a good opening statement. Go ahead.
If I could just sum it up into one word, and I know everybody's going to disagree with me. Everybody's going to not agree. Well, everybody's going to disagree with me, but the word of the day, words, disappointment and underachievement. I didn't do what I physically know I can do. And granted, I'm limited. My knee has not been healthy for a while. Me and my wife, we moved the third way across the country like 2 weeks ago. So my life has been kind of all over the place. We finally got a grasp on things like maybe a couple of days ago, where I got to where I was eating enough calories and getting enough sleep. But definitely, if I had to sum it up myself, I'm definitely disappointed. I didn't do what I came here to do,
In his performance at the recent Nationals, a feat of 1,000 kilograms within the super heavyweight class should still be applauded. Famous for his squat aptitude, Ray Williams first broke the super heavyweight squat world record previously held by USA's Blaine Sumner in 2013 at the USAPL's Raw Nationals, beating the prior world record by a fraction of 0.13%, in which he ultimately squatted 400.5 kilos. However, the athlete is most famous for his 2019 world record squat, whereby Ray Williams successfully squatted an unimaginable 490 kilograms at the USAPL's Arnold SBD Pro American after failing the same amount at the 2017 USAPL's Raw National Championships. To contextualize a 490 kilo squat, a white polar, Kodiak, and or grizzly bear tend to weigh approximately between 317.5 kilograms and 771 kilos. Only 13 other athletes in history has achieved a raw total of 1,000 kilograms or more, such as Jeza Yupa, Jesus Oliviers, Frank Allen, Kelly Branton, and most recently, Rondell Hunt, and so on. There's hints of athletes such as USAPL's Bob Matthews, whom has exposed the desire to break within the 1,000 kilograms club within the current year, precisely at a body weight of 104 kilograms. He's currently 4.99% below his target, with a PR total of 952.5 kilos. His year-on-year progression rate is currently 3.74%. Furthermore, Bob's highest rate of progression, if considering body weight, was transitioning from 93 to 100 kilos, wherein which he experienced a relatively linear progression upwards of 9.94%, with an added overall progression average as a 100 kilograms athlete of 3.17%. If his year-on-year percentile rate of progression of 3.74% is only taken in consideration, it could be conservatively estimated of an hypothetical 988 kilos total could in fact be achieved within the current year. Rondell Hunt, for example, at a body weight of 118.7 kilos, has certainly proven the undeniable possibility of the barriers that can be pushed. With the athlete recent PR total of 1,002.5 kilograms, matching super heavyweight Blaine Sumner's PR total, which ultimately places him at approximately number 10 on the all-time pound-for-pound list. 3 months after Ray's world record squat feat of 490 kilograms, he experiences a less than stellar performance at the 2019 IPF World Classic Championship, whereby he shockingly DQ'd at the 2019 World Classic Championships in Sweden, failing his 3 squat attempts of 440 kilograms and only capable of benching 125 kilos, which was a precipitous fall of 49.49%, considering his PR bench, which stands at 247.5 kilograms, posed some resemblance of Usain Bolt's shocking 2011 false start at the Athletics World Championship, if not mistaken. Such has never happened in past IPF Classic Worlds, especially an athlete of such caliber. There are still bouts of uncertainty for the cause. However, the athlete posted on his Instagram page shortly afterwards, quote, "First off, congratulations to all lifters who battled at the World Championship. Congratulations to my brother at USAPL. Today was a learning experience like no other today. I broke my own rules today and it cost me. But the beautiful part about life is I get to pick up the pieces and start all over. Huge shout out to the Open Team coaches and lifters for making sure this old bun was okay. But lastly, as I always say, to God be the glory, to be continued." Unquote. 4 months after a disastrous IPF World Championships, he grandly succeeded in successfully becoming USAPL's Raw National Champion for the 5th time, which in part exemplifies the underlying character of the athlete and as a champion of the sport. At the 2023 Powerlifting America Nationals, Ray Williams was found to sustain his lead advantage with a resulting total of 1,000 kilos above his closest competition competitor, Jonathan Averill, by over 10.19%, with a squat reliance and/or advantage of over 27.94% above his rival, with a squat of 435 kilos in comparison to Jonathan's 340 kilos. Ray's 10.19% leading total advantage at the Powerlifting America Nationals is 3.4% below his general average winning total, which stands at 13.59%. Ray Williams' year-on-year progression rate at currently stands at 0.11%, which is parallel to the top 10 super heavyweights throughout history, which generally averages at 2.98%. Therefore, Ray Williams is progressing negative 2.87% below the stated overall average of 2.98%. It should also be noted that the athlete overall raw average progression since starting to compete raw in 2013 is 14.93%. His squat of 490 kilograms places him at current at the top spot, both bench press at number 139 and deadlift at number 4, within the super heavyweight weight class throughout history. Super heavyweight Jesus Oliveira, who is currently both the world leader and world record total holder after a spectacular performance at Sheffield's 2023. His world record total of 1,152.5 kilos is 3.60% above the prior world record total of 1,112.5 kilos, which is held by Ray Williams, and his PR squat of 470 kilos is 4.26% below Ray's 490 kilos world record squat. Oliveira's lead advantage seemingly lies in both the bench press and deadlift, wherein which he masterfully achieved both a bench press world lead, which is 25 kilos and or 10.10% above Ray Williams' 247.5 kilos PR bench, and places his deadlift of 410 kilos behind Russia's Mikhail's 417.5 kilos world record deadlift, which he achieved in 2012. It should not be of anyone's surprise if Oliveira was to in fact break the deadlift world record within the immediate future, considering his average progression rate for deadlift currently stands at 2.41%, whilst percentile difference between his PR of 410 kilos and the world record of 417.5 kilos stands at 1.83%. Historically, Ray Williams' squat dependency accounts for 42.52% versus Oliveira's 39.88%. Furthermore, Oliveira's has historically had a 1.22% lead advantage for bench press and 1.42% for deadlift over the dominant Ray Williams prior to competing at Sheffield. Jesus Oliveira's year-on-year progression average rate currently stands at 3.66%, which is comparatively 3.55% above Ray Williams' relative average rate of progression.